Dillard. I'm at Woodside High School in Newport, Virginia, and tonight we have Hampton against Woodside, and Kim Wilson from Woodside is coming off of 2 games where she's hit 42 points altogether, averaging 21 points per game. Destiny Robinson, who had 17 points, 11 rebounds last game. Tonight, this game is going to be crucial. They're going to both have to play good on both ends, offense and defense. So we'll see what happens. This is Ashley Dillard with Recruit757's. Hi, this is Ashley Dillard with Recruit757's, and I'm here with Kilpatrick. How'd you feel about your game tonight?
I feel like I left it all on the floor, you know. My intensity was there. I had to get my energy up for my team. I feel like I played fairly well. I could have done better.
Okay. How did you feel about going into the game or being 2-0? That's a lot of pressure to continue, and this was you all's first home game, correct?
Yes. I felt good. Hampton, they're a pretty aggressive team. I had no doubt in my mind that we couldn't beat them. We just had to come out on our A game and be aggressive, and I knew we had it.
And Jay, what would you say your strengths were this game?
Stepping up. When we broke down, stepping up, scoring, finding some way to get the offense going. Just being that leader that my team needed today.
Yes, I definitely agree. You were definitely a leader. You attacked the basket. Every time you went to the hole, they could not stop you. Either made the shot, you got and ones, you finished. So, you know, what are you going to work on, I should say, tomorrow in practice to improve your game and take it to that next level?
Most definitely work on my layups. You know, I missed too many layups. And just my passes, just cleaning up my game a little bit more, and I'll be fine.
Okay. Thank you. This is Ashley Dillard with Recruit757. Hi, this is Ashley Dillard with Recruit757, and I'm here with Woodside senior guard Kim Wilson. Kim, how does it feel being your first home game as a senior at Woodside?
It felt natural. It felt like I've been a part of this team since my freshman year.
Okay. And you all were 2-0 at first, now you're 3-0. So what do you suggest, or what do you think you as a team can do to continue this winning streak?
Definitely our offense, pick up our offense, and our defense. We have sparks, but I feel like our defense should be there the whole entire game.
Okay. Now, you started off high. You had 12 points in the first quarter. You didn't score in the second quarter. However, you know, the thing that I really admire about you as a player, that when you're not on, you definitely are non-selfish. Like, you look for your teammates when you know you're not open, when teams are double teaming you, and I really admire that about you. So what was going on in your mind when you noticed that you couldn't get the shots that you wanted to do?
I feel like it's a team. It's not just, you know, one person. So I feel like if my shots aren't hitting, then I'm going to give my teammates the opportunity, and also defense brings your offense. So I definitely had to step it up.
Okay. And definitely, because, you know, you had 4 fouls, and that's what I was going to ask you next. How did you still play hard defense without fouling?
I had to play smart, move my feet, not reach as much because the refs are starting, you know, to call everything. So I just had to play smart defense.
Okay. Kim, so you had 32 points in your first game of the season against Minchville. The second game against Gloucester, you had 10 points, but you didn't play the whole second half. And then this game, you end with 22 points. Like, you're definitely on fire. You're definitely a scorer. So what are you going to do to work on your game individually in practice, when you're not in practice, to continue this, you know, scoring? Because I think you're second in the district with leading scorers.
Definitely on my threes, to be more consistent in the game. Also attacking in my jump shots, my free throws.
Okay. Speaking of free throws, I want to know what Coach Talent said to y'all after the first half, because y'all were 6 for 17, and when you got back in the second half, you only missed 4 free throws. So what did he tell y'all?
He told us what our percentage was from the free throw line, and we know that that's not us. So we had to pick it up and show everybody what our free throw percentage really is. We just stepped up and made our free throws.
Okay. Thank you, Cam. Hi, this is Ashley Dillard with Recruit757. I'm here with Hampton girls head coach Shanda Bailey. How you doing today, Coach?
I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Okay, this is her first season here. So how do you feel? This is your third game. You were 2-0. Unfortunately, now you're 2-1. So how do you feel about the girls' effort out there tonight?
I think that we lacked in some areas, but I'm still encouraged. We have a young team. Again, they're getting used to me this year. This is my first year back. So we have some adjustments to make, but I think we'll be okay.
What did you tell them in the timeouts? Because I know you called a couple of timeouts. What did you let them know? Because I feel like every time they came out of a timeout, it's like they calmed down and they started taking their time more. So what words of encouragement did you give them?
That was it. Calm down. We can play basketball. It's not over. You keep your head up. Just play strong. That's all you can say in the timeout.
Okay, Coach, what are you going to work on tomorrow in practice? Like, what do you think are some things that they really need to work on?
Definitely free throws. We didn't handle pressure very well, and I think that's our game. I think that we're an up-tempo team, so we should have done a lot better with the press. So we'll work on handling pressure. We'll definitely work on free throws and work on hitting some of our shots because we just weren't prepared to do that.
Yep, I think you got a really slow start. However, when y'all came back from halftime, y'all dominated in that third quarter because y'all cut the score almost down to 10 points, I think. So what did you tell them at halftime? Because I was worried for Woodside for a minute.
Well, Woodside is always a well-coached team. Mike Talon does a great job. I told our girls that from the jump that this would be a good, well-coached team. And basically, we just have to hold our own. We're a very athletic team, and they need to learn how to come out and play with that athleticism. So that's what we're supposed to do.
All right, I'm Ashley Dillard with Recruit757. Thank you.